Good morning. Currently storm Ciaran or something going on. So I've come down to Brixham and I'm at the soalstone sea bars, and they've got these little like changing rooms with no doors, so I've ducked in one of them for a bit. Don't know if you can see that out there. It's quite crazy at the moment, so I'm going to sit in here. I'm sheltered in this little changing room thing. So I'm just going to sit here with my tripod, the ocean right in front of me, and see what sort of images I can make while this storm's going past. Some crazy wind at the minute. Let's see what we can do. So I'm in this little changing room bit that's open, no door to it, and the sea bath right there in front of me, and I've got my camera set up in here so I'm out of the wind, and I've just got ocean. There's a nice wall across the middle there that's getting battered by the waves with some railings, so I might try a long exposure in this storm and see what that comes out like, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get some crashing waves and a few interesting images out today. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if you can hear me because there's some thundering wind that's battering past here and it's very loud, but I've put a 10 stop ND filter on and I'm doing 30-second exposures. And I've put the camera back in here, so I've got both sides of the wall here and then that railing in front of me. And let me see if I can show you this. This is the sort of thing we're making. I quite like that. So just experimenting. Shutter speeds, waves, see what we can do. There's not a lot I can do. I can't go out there because the wind and rain is horrific. I don't want to stick my camera out there either, but I might see if there's another bit I can get to where I can get a different angle on some of this stuff. So I've just moved up a couple of what are these things, changing pods, and there's this railing in front that's got some symmetry to it, so I'm trying to line that up in the centre of the shot best I can, because the centre of the shot's roughly here where that wall is, and 30-second exposure, and we'll see what this one turns out like. Not bad. Look at the angle I've had to put my tripod on to get my camera as close to the wall as possible. To try and get some symmetry on that. Got it centered roughly. Zoomed into 45 mil. 30-second exposure. It's the middle of a storm, 80-mile-an-hour winds, and some nutter is going out in his fishing boat. What are you going to catch in this other than your death? Mental. Doing some proper minimalist long exposures here. Well, that's enough storm for one day. It's very cold, very wet. Time to go home now for a nice cup of tea and some biscuits and have a look, see if we made any images out today. Might have done. I was hoping for some crashing waves and a fairly fast shutter speed, but the wind's coming off of the land and into the sea, so the waves are going in the wrong direction. But I've done some long exposures anyway, and there might be some nice images, so we'll have a look when we get home, and if there are any, then I'll show you them. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.